Well. My dear friend, it is over. It is all over. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Honestly, I am so much disappointed. This is just a game of two halves. This is a game of two different halves. Chelsea, the same old problem, the same issue every day. We can't address it. And the January transfer window is about to end. The same old problem, Chelsea. Well, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog, and I'm excited to come your way, even though I am disappointed in the game that was played. The totality of the game, I am so much disappointed. What gives me hope and confidence, why I'm excited is only because I am coming your way, I'm excited. And because you are here with me, I'm excited. But when it comes to the match itself, the game itself, Chelsea, Aston Villa, I am totally disappointed. I am disappointed in the coach. I'm disappointed in the players. Honestly, this is not just about injury. It is far more than injury problem. We still cannot score goals. Chelsea, we still can't score goals. Aston Villa, they gave the game to us. They made several mistakes in their own area, in their own 18-yard box, yet we could not bury the ball into the net. How many times Cole Palmer got the ball in that area? How many times did how do you call him? Conor Gallagher got the ball in that area. How many times Raheem Sterling got the ball? He touched ball more in the area of Aston Villa than any other player on the pitch. Raheem Sterling. He will get the ball, then before you realize it, you will lose the. My goodness, Chelsea, what at all are we going through? What is wrong? Yes, it's true. We need a striker. We need a striker. Dear friend, we need a striker. If we can pick up points in the games coming up. Our next game, next Tuesday, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Against Liverpool. Is that we, my goodness. My Chelsea. This is a game of two halves. First half, we played a game like when we know. To be very honest, it was a beautiful game in the first half. The only disappointment in the first half was that the goals were not coming. And so I was just hoping that, well, if it doesn't come in the first half, when we return from the break, the coach will find a solution to the goal scoring, for the goals to start coming in. Only for the second half to start, and it was a flop. It was just a flop. It was a total flop. The whole game, in the second half, it got at the 70th minute. Aston Villa was playing 89% of the game. On the 70th minute, 70 to 73rd minute, let's say to 75th minute, Aston Villa had 89% of the ball. Chelsea had only 11. Chelsea had only 11. Look, 14 million goalkeeper. Petrovic, 14 million goalkeeper, Petrovic is what saved the day. 14 million goalkeeper, Petrovic, he saved the day. In fact, he's taking the number one position. 14 million goalkeeper, Petrovic, he saved the day for us. Otherwise, would have been crying by now. Man of the month performance. That is the only positive in tonight's game. I stayed awake till this time. Listen, do you know the time now? It's 6 a.m. now in Southeast Asia. 6 a.m. I stayed throughout the night waiting for this game to come. I took my time trying to there was nothing to even jot down as my reaction. Well, let me tell you something. The window, we still have about 3 days or 4 days to go, right? Yeah. Chelsea, we need to get back to the market as quickly as we can. We need a left back. It looks like Cowell's injury could be quite serious. You know, before the game started, Cowell has withdrawn. During the warm-up, he got injured. Cowell's injury. We need to go back to the market and get a left back immediately. And it's not just a left back we need this time around. Ben Chilwell equally doesn't seems to be fully fit. Ben Chilwell, he doesn't seem to be fully fit. When he came on, you could see clearly that he was not in himself, Ben Chilwell. You could see clearly he could not impact the game. He could not impact the game. He could not. Chelsea, we have a real problem at hand. A very big one. If the owners are to be watching this game, I hope they are not using the Middlesbrough game as the yardstick to let the January transfer window pass. I hope they are not using the Middlesbrough game as a yardstick to let this January. Otherwise, we will end up 12-13 by the time the league season will be over. That is just the truth. Because as at now, I predicted we're going to be using Cole Palmer as a false nine. Yes, it came true. I predicted Levi Colwill will start. Yes, it came true. But for the injury, that is what the changes were made. It looks as if my prediction just came spot on. The only area that I missed out was Raheem Sterling starting, because I said Modric should start. That was the only area I missed out on. That was the only area I missed out on. Now, if we are to continue this way, my dear friend, we cannot get into Europe. As a matter of fact, meeting Liverpool at the Carabao Cup final will be a disaster for us. If this is how we are going to be playing in that game. Next Tuesday, we have a game against Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday against Liverpool. Premier League game against Liverpool. We better go into the market now, because we do not just need a striker. Listen, it is evidently clear. If our owners they are not seeing anything at all, tonight's game should send them a strong signal that we need a striker. Experienced one for that matter. It does not matter right now where it is gotten to now. It doesn't matter the cost. We must get it. And I am talking about Karim Benzema. We need to start making phone calls right now. If Todd Bowley will have to travel right now to Saudi Arabia, something strange, something must happen, something drastic must take place these last 3 days. Something drastic must take place, because we do not just need a left back. We do not just need a center back. Listen, right now, it looks like our entire defense needs to be replaced. We're looking for a center back to replace Thiago Silva. But it looks, I just can't tell what, oh my goodness. If not for Petrovic tonight, it would have been a disaster. What was the effect or the substitute? Amando Broa came on. What effect? He also got an opportunity. He couldn't. Modric, 15 minutes, he touched ball only about, is it 4 or 5 minutes? Or 4 or 5 times when he came on as a substitute. The substitute that came on, what effect did they brought into the game? Nothing. Nothing changed. Aston Villa was pressing us the second half, throughout the second half. What even amazed me most was a game that Chelsea was playing throughout the first half. We now came in second half, and at the 70th minute, they had 89% possession. According to the statistics I have, the final possession, yes, it's in favor of Chelsea. That's if you put the first half and second half together, the final possession, yes, it's in favor of Chelsea. Yes, I understand. How many corner kicks do we have? Don't we practice set pieces at training? So Chelsea cannot score a goal from a corner kick. We can't score goals from corner kick. Dear friend, this is my personal reaction. I'll bring you Pochettino's reaction in the next one. I'll see you when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.